Hit the three. And now a turnover. Dotson into the chest and the finish. What a nice drive by the freshman.
Ball lost, taken away by Kansas. And a physical finish by Dotson. Dotson gets it to roll home.
That's what you call playing downhill. A guy that goes that fast.
Joey Hauser, number 22, is guarding Lawson right now. A blow by for a bucket by Devon Dotson.
But not efficient at the line.
Howard, challenge two. Marquette's lost its mojo on the offensive end. Dotson with a burst. Off the glass.
I mean, they have a reputation for being a tough team, but they want to play up tempo. They want to run.
So does Kansas. Dotson. It'll go.
Kansas needs to go inside. Move the ball from side to side and then kick it into Azubuike. Let him touch it.
Good ball movement here, and Dotson bangs down a three. Great feed again. Extra pass, Alexander. And the corner three not there for Bowden, and now the Jayhawks with numbers.
What a grab.
And Dotson goes end to end.
Tennessee was about to grab that ball.
Contested shot hoisted by Turner, and it's going to wind up in a bucket at the other end.
Boy, one of the very few bad shots taken by Tennessee. That was a challenge shot Lamonte Turner never should have taken.
Last year it was guard you. Beautiful start.
That's Dotson. It's 6-0 Jayhawks on a pair of three. Dort driving and throws it away. Dotson going one-on-one against Cheatham.
Beautiful.
Gets the bucket.
Passes to Azubuike really opened up, so it's just more space, no question. Another three from McAdoo, and here comes Dotson all by his lonesome. Grimes. Good penetration by Dotson. Man, has he been good for the last minute. Doing it all. Stopping the dribble. But these guys are running offense now. And one! What an acrobatic play by Dotson.
Boy, that is strength, that is balance, and touch to be able to get it to go softly off the window. Looked like he stopped, wanted to kind of throw a lob to Grimes, but that's tough to get hit across the arm and still be able to have the strength.
Shot clock at 1. He barely got it off in time. Here comes Garrett with Dotson leading the way. Dotson flies to the hoop. What do they say? You cut off the head.
Yep.
Vic turned down the three. Gave it to Dotson, who nails one from outside. And don't sleep on Dotson as a three-point shooter.
Freeman can't hit. Devon Dotson attacks and scores against Azubuike.
Yeah, absolutely. Money's a 50-year guy, put on 30 pounds, 6'10", that's good D.
Kalixti turns it over. Dotson. Score the basket, plus the foul. Lawson with double team. Nice ball movement. Corner three from Dotson. Grimes has it poked away. Gets on the deck to get it back. Dotson leans in. Yes, plus the foul.
That play was decided on the floor.
That's why they're only down by 1.
Well, remember, Saturday, Baylor dominated. Another steal.
Garrett up to Dotson. Lays it in. What a first half for Marcus Garrett. And Gerald Vick, shot clock at 5. Dotson from the corner. Good start to the second half for KU. Dotson. Yes.
Beto Bolden has stepped up today.
And I tell you what, I like young Derek Culver. It's not just brute strength. There's a three on this end for Dotson.
You don't want to go under screens with Dotson. He doesn't shoot a ton of threes.
Not much that Lawson's going to do against that. Dotson challenges the big man.
Straight up man. It can be confusing. That's where you need Dotson to make good decisions. He can blow by anybody, can he?
Incredible first step.
He actually leaves fumes. The weave to get it to the center of the floor and then go.
This is the freshman Dotson on a big three. Third leading scorer in the Big 12 Conference.
Nice
and he's
steal.
struck by Dotson. The freshman speedster going glass. Hung over the sport like a black cloud. It continues, but you certainly have to feel for that young man, DeSosa, as he looks on from that KU bench. Here's Dotson from deep. Everything going his way.
Playing all the major domos.
Josh Mbala has checked in first time today, a freshman for Chris Beard, as they start to empty their benches. Wow. Dotson, and that matches his career high.
Stolen by Dotson. And Bill said at the time, maybe I made a mistake in redshirting.
Well, remember how many wings they had to start the year.
Dotson and one. Off the hands of Benet. Dotson wants to take it to the rim. It goes in. Either Lawson gets it back from Abaji. And an open Dotson from the corner.
That's where he makes it. I'm telling you, he makes it. His little Kendrick Davis, the freshman, has really matured. The game has slowed down, and so they don't have to be as reliant on Alex.
Nice find by Lawson, and knocking it down is Devon Dotson.
Bill Self would have had him for 5 years, even if he redshirted him.
Skip pass for three, and that is pure for Dotson again. Dotson does it again. Big Monday, Bob Wischusen alongside Jay Billis. Holly Rowe with us as well. Kansas State has the early lead, and then KU responding. Devon Dotson a chance for a three-point play.
Over the much smaller Devon Dotson, got caught on him in the switch, and Wade just took him deep down into the post.
Good backdoor cut, Dotson. Too strong from Grimes. Offensive rebound, Dedrick Lawson with Mayween and McGurl both on the floor. So the long pass sets up Dotson. Doesn't get the roll. Mayween taps it out. Here comes Dotson off the feed from Lawson. Cruises in for two.
The 6 seed on top of the 3 seed. We've already had the 10 upset the 2. West Virginia over Texas Tech. Dotson inside. Too quick. Lost the handle. Batted around. It ends up with Lawson. To the corner. Dotson. Did his job. 6-point advantage. Dotson, look at that move. Wow.
Step back. Taylor Horton's under. That comes up short. Dotson cruises in. Score the back. Well, let's see how they execute at the offensive end. Devon Dotson has that slot drive. Just the way Bill Self. Devon Dotson rolls it in. Charlie Moore sets up Grimes. Shot clock winding down. Dotson from the wing. There's the first three for KU.
Another missed layup as Pushitza was looking for a foul. Dotson accelerating the other way for two.
McCormick ends up on Bryce Brown. Bryce Brown absolutely recognized that and went right to the basket.
Dotson scoop shot in the answer.
4 minutes at a time.
That pass by Okiki. Dotson's got the great speed. Dotson all the way. Lays it in.
This team has a lot of different options. It's going to be interesting to see how it formulates a rotation over time.
Good no call there in the finish by Dotson.
Well, he is a courageous driver, just in and out.
Both of the big guys, Carey and Azubuike, doing a nice job passing out of the post as Kansas gets back within one. Inside 3 minutes to go in a tie. Dotson gets by Jones and lays it in with a left hand.
And it stays a 1-point lead for the Jayhawks. Dotson elects to shoot a 3. Dotson into the front court. Using a screen from McCormick to drive and score. Dotson, high off the glass.
Hodges being shadowed, and now Dotson steps in the passing lane. Moss looking inside into a double team. Not a good pass. Got out of the trouble, though. That's a tough shot.
It's just beautiful basketball.
You got Donnelly trying to cover Azubuike.
Nice.
Dotson.
Devon Dotson.
It's night in a concert you didn't attend on the mainland.
No, but I streamed it.
Another three-point attempt
Beautiful.
is good for Devon Dotson. Good defense by Moss on Kendall Small. And here is Dotson ahead of the pack for the lay-in. Kansas by 12 midway through the first half.
But they face constant hunger. He came to America when he was 13. He was adopted by a couple in Florida.
Been saying it for 3 games now. A.B. Watson, I believe, is Dayton's best perimeter shooter.
Dotson. And he knocks down a 3 to tie it.
Good pass.
Cohill from the corner, and their first miss from beyond the arc.
Kansas was fortunate there. They helped off ball side corner.
Boy, how do you slow that guy down?
In a fluid manner. That dude is the real deal, man.
9-0 run for the Flyers to lead by 4. Backdoor pass. Reversed by Dotson. Azubuike, big size advantage on him, might sell.
Really good defense by Dayton. Smart.
Baseline jumper. Dotson, what a game he's had. Crutcher. Oh, and he thought Toppin was going to keep on coming, and he didn't. Dotson at the other end with a floater to tie the game. What's Kansas going to do here?
Get it to the big guy.
Dotson with a burst of speed.
Wow. Not that Marcus Garrett isn't going to be a big star, but that's not the big superstars for the play for Bill. Those are the guys who are doing the other things, the little things. Time on your hands. And Dotson this time says, no one can stop me, and I'll lay it in.
And that one taken away. Abaji to Dotson, up off the glass and in. Kansas, if you make a mistake on one end, they will make you pay on the other. Great body for a young player. Dotson, stop and start, finger roll, goes down. Dotson backs it up, creates some space, pulls up for 3. And there he's in.
If Stanford's going to get back in this game, you got to figure they're going to need to make a few threes. Dotson at the basket puts it in.
Got Twin Towers in there, and here's a turnover. And Dotson going the other way. For Baylor, they have 1, 3, and 5 attempts outside. Here's Dotson taking one of his own.
Well, if he can do the opposite and said, hey, you know what? I'm 255. The media guide says I'm 275. You got to change that. He's proud of that weight loss. For Texas now, he's a big enough guy to be able to battle with Doak inside. Dotson tries for the blow-by, has an easy 2.
Dotson handling here. Puts it on the floor and explodes past the defense. Sneak couldn't hit. Brown pulls it down. Dotson reverses, spins it in, and 1. Dotson the other way. He's pretty quick himself. You could just see Dotson coming. Anderson leans in, challenged by Garrett. 4-on-2 the other way. Dotson, like lightning, scoops it up and in.
And maybe they haven't given approval to the NCAA.
Dotson with a steal. No one gets up and down the floor faster with the basketball than Devon Dotson. And he beats Davide Moretti.
He may catch both. He has some kind of toughness about him.
Can you believe, though, that Federer is still performing at the level he's performing at his age? Up 5 with the ball. He goes back to Azubuike. He's back in with the 3 fouls.
He's going to rotate both guys with 3. He's going to play them like a platoon system.
Dotson, yes.
Dotson, he knows how to lay it on that glass.
Stolen away by Dotson. And an easy bucket at the other end.
You'd love to see more of that, driving the basketball. The problem is, again, you're playing against Kansas, who leads the Big 12 in block shots.
Dotson, pretty spin cycle. Now Bain guarding Dotson, 1-on-1, literally. And Dotson. And a turnover. Dotson. How much do you love that?
Power forward, which is not what he did last year. He was their center on that terrific team that won the Big 12 tournament.
Dotson knocks down a triple.
He's going to have to pick up his game even more.
Dotson, spin cycle and the finger roll.
And that was effortless over the big fella.
Dotson keeps the red-hot shooting going.
Football or soccer in that country.
Dotson
Look at this
finishes
guy.
plus the foul.
To be considered for National Player of the Year, you throw this guy in the mix with guys like Obi Toppin, Peyton Pritchard of Oregon, certainly Miles Powell or Seton Hall. But what this kid is doing, the lead.
24-point game in which he hit 6 threes against Oklahoma. That was a big-time performance.
Dotson refusing the screen. Left-handed layup is good.
Easy baskets for Baylor have been in transition.
Dotson quiets the crowd.
I know. And Dotson leads them in scoring. Garrett just leads them in.
Dotson, hard to the rim, plus the foul.
There you go. There you go.
Snead throws a shoulder in, up and off the mark. And now Dotson has a collision with Jana, but no foul. Dotson's going to take it all the way. Conference play to Kansas a week ago. Kansas only loss was to Baylor at the Fog. And Dotson again on the drive and a beautiful push pass. Sloan in some traffic, lost the handle, trying to keep it alive, threw it away. Spread it out, and Dotson flies in for the layup.
See how he spread out?
Nice pull-up. McGurl with a jumper. Rebound comes off to Moss. Chance for Kansas to tie a lead.
Look at the way they're getting it down the floor now.
Dotson got it, and one.
TJ Holyfield. That's a little too strong.
I think the big thing here is shooting the 3. They do that very effectively, Texas Tech. I think they're going to make at least 9 to win here today.
Devon Dotson with a strong drive.
And they really look at the size advantage on the interior. Look at Azubuike.
Devon Dotson, floater off the window is perfect.
He is terrific, man. He can play for me any day of the week.
Azubuike at Holyfield. 4 Red Raiders are all over him, and Dotson makes them pay by hitting the kick-out 3.